Well, hey there team, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to some more Stranded Alien Dawn. It was well received, I really like it, I want to play some more. So much so that I actually went through and completed the rest of the tutorials. I didn't want to just make another only tutorial episode, and I zipped through that off the channel. Essentially, defenses, what can I say? Let me do dot point reviews of this. Okay, you can do low walls and high walls, which are interesting. You can shoot over low walls, and high walls you can't. There are enemies like the scorpion dudes like in that picture that can actually shoot back. So there's advantages and disadvantages to both. There's a gate system, which is fairly straightforward. There's sort of like little bear traps that you can place all over the place. Again, very RimWorld, but you got this flamethrower technology the game leaned pretty heavily onto, where you could use that to sort of zone out an area. Room's light and temperature. Interestingly, again, there's going to be a lot of comparisons to RimWorld. With this, there's windows that you can open, which create circulation and temperature regulation, so you can close them up to heat up and open it up to cool. Maybe a storeroom during the winter, you could open it up to freeze the room. But the downside is that it doesn't add lighting, so you have the dudes in the dark if the windows are closed, so you have to deal with that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Warm clothes for temperature management, that sort of thing. Electricity in grids is really interesting. Or rather the automation component, grids, as it were. Electricity is exactly what we've seen before. You've got power poles kind of like Satisfactory, so that's pretty standard fare. But there are things like motion detectors, and what the game doesn't really have an if for logic loop system so much as it has channels, right? Or we'll call them grids. But I have 10 different grids and you can slot them into areas. So the example it gave us was there was like an auto turret, but it would only turn on if the motion detector, and a motion detector has a certain range that it just turns on. So all you really do is put the motion detector and the turret in the same circuit line, the same channel, as I prefer to call it. And Bob's your uncle. That's how the programming works. It's pretty cool. It's fairly elegant and pretty small brain, so even I should be able to figure it out. Anyway, so that's what you missed. New game. Let's give it a go. Look at this bloke. He looks intimidating. Crash landing looks like the only scenario that we have. Has it got anything to say? Well, en route to the outer worlds, the passenger ship Alien Dawn. Well, that seems like foreboding, doesn't it? Suffers a catastrophic hyperdrive malfunction and starts breaking apart in orbit of an unknown planet. Up to 4 passengers reach one of the emergency landing pods. This is the story of their survival. Alright, so that's a landing pod that they've come down in. Very good. Sorbius, temperate mountain area with large meadows. So we've just got the one area. Concordia is the goddess of balance, of holding and letting go. This too shall pass. Oh, that's the planet that we're on. Right, okay. Game difficulty, medium. I don't know why you need a random for difficulty. That's a bit strange, but we'll go with medium. We seem to have seeds. Seeds. Game rules. Overqualified. Survivors are set to 10. Survivors set to 0. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Branch trip. If I re-roll. Oh, window feed. Okay. Very, what if can I have my own seed and go square head? Can I have that one, please? I'd like that seed. Okay. Now, has it just randomly shuffled up our characters? Lara. Hey, okay, it does seem... Look at this dude! Oh, man, he won the lottery in the head department? Holy hell. Okay. Career criminal. Bloody career criminal Carter. Edmund is a reckless journalist. Oh, God. Well, he dies first. Runaway housewife, Paulette. And hopeless romantic is Samantha. Oh, my God. Okay, so we've got pre-made characters. Okay, that's interesting. It sort of boggles me a little bit because this is a system fairly easily randomized, surely, right? Yeah. Oh, mother of Lara. Like they have relationships with each other. Son of Carter. Oh, that's his son, father of Edmund. Cool. Vegetarian refuses to eat meat. Oh, fuck me. Are you serious? Can we get rid of her? Refuses to eat meat. Guess what? When you crashed on a planet, you don't get to be a fucking vegetarian. You eat what the land provides. And here's the thing, not to know the mind of a fucking vegetarian, but if they're especially ideologically driven, you know, it's about, I don't know, trying to be humane or reduce the footprint of an individual or this, that, and the other. They don't like factory farming. All these reasons, those are ideological reasons from the perspective of first world living. I would think a sensible vegetarian would probably, well, I mean, that's a fucking misnomer of a sentence anyway. But you'd think that they go, well, if you crashed in the wilderness and you're going to die, those rules don't necessarily apply. It's a different circumstance in a different setting. But what would I know? I'm trying to understand people that have something wrong with them, a la fucking vegetarians. How could you not just want to fuel yourself with meat? The engine inside you is a meat engine. Feed it what it needs. Don't put the wrong petrol in it. Anyway, but I digress. Paulette is crying. Good. All right. Okay, cool. So, what do? We're going to hit pause straight away. Storages. Stockpile. Capacity 4. Provide space. All right, well, let's get a stockpile going. The fuck is this bullshit? Hang on. So you can't draw a stockpile in a square? Now, let's test something. So that's blocking the side of it. Oh! Right, so they need direct foot access to the stockpile. Yeah? Okay. Cancel. Oh, and then it treats as... Oh, and there goes the grass. Okay, so how do we want to build our world? Because this is how Scarlet thinks in squares. In big old bloody blocks. And I think maybe, especially given the foot access thing, I think maybe 3x3 would be viable. Oh, actually... No, if I put a wall around that, they probably can't access it diagonally, can they? Well, shit. This is very important that we get this right. That might just be it. Let's do that. Alright, everybody. Oh, hang on. We're going to get the management. Oh my god. Maybe I should play RimWorld as well, side by side. Well, the new expansion's coming out on RimWorld. That's public knowledge, isn't it? Yes. Yes. You know what? Everybody fights. No one quits. You do, I'll shoot you myself. Let's just put everyone on everything for now. Alright, and then they'll get hauling, and then she's crying. Righto, mate. Meltdown, Paulette. How about we flag this for scavenging? That seems reasonable. Look at all these tomatoes. Squash-like plant. Observe. Someone get on the observation game for me, please. Alright, bloody Samantha's having a bit of a gig. Of course she is. She's like, oh, plants. Can't wait to put that in my mouth. Maybe we should observe that as well. Yeah. Okay, so they just... I don't have to tell them to gather. They will look for stuff on their own. You can observe that as well. Small rock chunk. Observe broadleaf bush. Alright, big observations going down in the camp. Does the game flag me for problems? Need beds. There you go. That's exactly what I was asking. Furniture. Bed. What the fuck is going on here? To unlock these blueprints. Cloth, cut wood. Butcher leather from... Okay, so I can't make beds yet. Drying rack. Research desk. Alright, let's just keep observing for the moment. Edmund is bloody scavenging and eating. We're gonna have to... Here, we'll get on the trees at some point. Fallen tree, cut. Unrelaxed. Getting something to eat. Cutting. That's still being observed. Transporting, good work. Let's observe the big tree. 8 on foot. A lot of cranky people in this bloody organisation. Is this ever going to run out of scavenging? It looks like it will. Yeah, okay. Look at them tagging each other out. Taking a walk. You finished observing? Okay, hang on. Have we finished observing? No, we haven't. Maybe I should chop down the trees. Oh, here we go. I can make a bed from that wooden bed. Oh, it wants yeah, okay, we've got synthetics or something. Ah, okay. There's the head of the bed. Well, hang on. Now do walls take up? Furniture. Defense. Hang on, how do I build fucking walls again? Rooms. Oh, here you go. Shelter. Oh, maybe I have to... Okay, maybe the category... See, like a fence. Let's at least figure this out. Yeah, this is what I was trying to figure out. So the fence does, in fact, take up a square all of its own. That's all I wanted to know. Wood, synthetic. Okay, that's very complicated. Bang. Bang. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. And copy. There we go, look at that. Beds. Insufficient materials. It's alright. We'll chop down this tree right here. Pleasant walk? Wonderful. I'm happy for you. Alright, we're making beds. This is good news. I think this bloke's going to run out of crap to scavenge eventually. Observing squash-like plant. Look at this big pile of metal. Wonderful. Have a nap. The old face down sleep. That dude is exhausted. Getting something to eat. Good. Great. Now you can see their moods there. Will the game actually... So the arrow must be where it's trending towards. And the break threshold must be the thing under the S for happiness. Discovered buttermelon. Is that all the same? Oh, that might just be an immature version of it. Harvest. There we go. Let's harvest some buttermelon. Let's do that. Yeah. Put the melon in storage. Wonderful. You love to see it. Okay. What else can we build? Oh, farms. We can build a buttermelon farm. Interesting that you want me to do this in 2x2s. I might have to rework my system. Not sure. Maybe, yeah, okay, maybe we revert, we go to a 2x2 system. Let's start rebuilding back down here. We'll just leave that as a starter area. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, no, it won't go to 3x3, it stick with 2x2. Let's just make a tiny little farm there. That's fine. Nice. What else can we do? Shelter. Sticks. Scrap metal. Let's make a scrap metal shelter. So this is 3x2 because fuck you. Obstructing access to another device. Okay. Maybe if we do that. You're not making it easy on me, game, are you? Discovered big broadleaf bush. Yeah, good. Okay. I can make a tree farm. I can make a bush farm. Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. So, can I move that to there? Move that to there? Okay. I guess that's something. New research, veggie armor. Sure, why not? Oh, we can make sleeping spots. Ah. Okay, well, I'm an idiot. Small roof space where survivors could sleep and store their goods without being exposed to sun and rain. Okay. Okay. So what if we put another shelter like that? 3, 4... Yeah, I guess we could do something like that. Move these. Yeah, he's come up with a system. Storage shelves. Provide storage space. Cannot fit large construction resources. Storage chest. Geez, a lot of focus on storage. Let's see if we can build a wood shelter. We need hay and sticks. I don't know how we're going to get hay. Not yet, at least. Observing the tree. I mean, I guess we could cut that. Sticks. But I think we need both. Like, for example, this. Just metal. Alright, so hang on. That's too deep. Oh, can we do... Oh, I guess we could make them back to back. Like that. Wait, is that going to replace the wall? Oh, shit. Well, how about that? Wowzers. Presumably, if we put them up against each other, we'd get the same effect. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Now, how come this grass is cut away? Is it just because people have been walking there? Because I didn't mark that for anything in particular. Like, I guess that... No, that grass I definitely wore down. Did I build something there? Oh, Jesus, a bird in me screen. Game seems to get it. Alright, so let's get, science, research desk. Scrap metal or wood. We can afford a wood one. Let's plonk it there for the moment. Oh, look, no, when you build, it puts like a little sort of area around it. Ah. Okay, so the shelter is pretty modular, actually. Wait, what are you doing? Did I pick a research? You're just doing whatever you want, are you? Pickling? Pickled vegetables. That sounds good. Spaceship deconstruction. Lightning rods. It all seems pretty important, doesn't it? Metal refinement. Let's do that. Wait, 6 hours max? Hang on, what if we do... Oh, we can just queue everything up. Let's do that. Now, how come I can't do this? Research solar panels. Where is that? Veggie armor. Fine produced veggie leather. There's solar panels over there. Oh, construction basics. Right, that's why I couldn't do it. Okay, so let's just queue all that up. Discovered skin bark. Ore deposit. Where was that? Where was that? Was that this when I observed this? Ore deposit. Aha. How's the spaceship looking? A little bit more to go. Okay. Okay. I want hay. Bright leaf plant. Observe. Oh shit, look at this. Spaceship debris. Oh, there's monsters over there. Oh, what is this? Look at these bloody dudes. Yeah, right. You might want to keep an eye on them. Okay, cool. Do like that. We're gonna live in 2x2. That's just how it's gonna be. In fact, let's build another stockpile. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's see if holding shift will... There we go, that's what we want. And what we'll do is deconstruct all this. Empty and deconstruct. We're getting there. Hungry. Go eat, idiot. So their moods are okay. They're maintaining. Yeah, okay. I don't mind this because then we'll start merging things together, right? So we wouldn't be able to fit 2 beds in a 2x2, but we could fit it in 2x4. Can I move a shelter? I can deconstruct. Let's just... Oh no, we could probably leave that there for the moment. Right. Argued with Edmund about the crash's cause. Yeah. No one's to blame, alright? Let's just leave it. Now if I put the shelter there. Hey? And then... Oh, you reckon I could put these beds next to each other? Even though it's creating an open archway. It shouldn't block each other. Yeah. I like the different colours. That's kind of cool. Nice. Look at this. Look at my beautiful... I like this cutaway with the support struts as well. That's pretty well considered. Yeah. And we could probably build another storage, another shelter. Like that. There you go. Yeah, look at that. Oh, mate. More than a pretty face. We are going through our scrap metal though. Well, I guess it's there for using, right? We should probably give this poor prick some shelter. And then we could do the same thing. Link it up to cover our gear. Oh, well, hang on. That's going to cut it off, isn't it? Because of the stupid rules. Sorry, I know this has all been a bit fiddly, but so it has to go, I suppose. Eureka! We've researched something. Research metal refinement. Smelting. Wonderful. Capacity 4, ingredients 2. I wonder if there's overlap capacity for the shelf. Right. What is the game trying to tell me? Oh, there you go. That's what it's saying. Got access from there. So what if I do something like that? Obstructed access to another device. That's exactly what I was wondering. If I could get away with boxing the shelf into the corner sort of thing. But alas, no. Not really an option. Carter reached intellect level 2. Oh, good for him. Discovered cloth blossom. Nice. That sounds like it could be handy. Okay. This system seems to be going alright. What else can we build? We can make a skin bark farm. Why, game? Why do you gotta fuck me like this? Now you go on to 3x3? It's so unfair. And now you're 3x3. Oh my god, I thought I had it worked out. So, okay. Oh, that's infuriating. Production. Chopping block. Workbench. Large drying rack. Okay. Yeah, right. Alright, well we might be going back to 3 into 6s, right? Because 2 and 3. Lowest common. Lightning rod. Defeds. Meat lure. Okay. Light and heat. Wall torch. Sure. Campfire. Used to cook quick meals. Scrap metal. I don't know, man. I'm on the verge of giving up on my system now. Insufficient materials? Well, hang on, let's fix that. Salvage process. Oh, there's another tier of salvaging. Right, so we've just scavenged all the little scrappy bits. Okay, so quick recipes. Veggie soup. Let's go until 1. Well, it depends how big a stack is, really. Let's just go until 1. And then we'll go cooked emergency ration until 1. That should be something. Edmund's cooking. See, even if I did these back to back with the overlap, they become what, 3 by 4? I could do 3 in a row? What happens if I put another one on the top? Presumably it will work as well. But let's just double check. Yeah, it does cut away further. So I guess I could make that 6 by 6. So that's something. Yeah. We could do it in 3s for now. Oh, that doesn't... I thought we were getting... Oh, what's this? First camp. We put together a camp as quick as we could considering the circumstances. We're not sleeping in the dirt. We have a roof over our heads and a fire to illuminate the dark, uncertain nights. And the most important, we've survived. To us, this feels like an achievement worth honouring. We can gather around the campfire and celebrate tonight. Yeah, that sounds great. Let's have a bloody party at the campfire. Cool. All right. Well, I guess I'll go for like some sort of 6 by 6 building thing, because I'm. What's this? Flying insect. Needs butchering. Is that wheat? That looks like wheat to me. Something wheat-like. What the fuck is this? Oh my goodness. Maybe don't want to start shit with that. Alright, cool. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Yeah, so essentially I want to build in the realm of 3 by 3s. And then if you get 2s like this, you can sort of push that out to 6 by 6. Anyway. If I sound insane, sorry, I apologise, but everyone's got their own idiosyncratic way of building. This is mine. I like to build in squares, and I like to keep it as modular and flexible as possible. Well, you know, modular. Anyway, I digress. This is cool. I'm enjoying it. Team, thanks again for joining me. I might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
It'll put you in the pink and